Hello, I'm Kimberly, and welcome to the weekend edition of the Native News Update. It's Friday, July 18th. Many of the stories you hear here can be found at IndianCountryTV.com. And here's the news for the day from the Associated Press and other Native news sources. The Santa Ysabel tribe recently launched Privatetablecom, a new online poker room that offers poker for fun only at the present, but plans to start offering real money poker games soon. The launch becomes significant as the Santa Ysabel tribe is the first to assert its rights to offer online poker games. In its press release, the tribe stated, in offering online gaming through Santa Ysabel Interactive, the tribe is exerting its sovereign right under the Indian Gaming Regulatory Act to regulate and conduct Class II gaming from the tribe's reservation. The launch of an online poker room gives California online poker players a reliable place to play poker games online. It will also draw the attention of tribes in other parts of the U.S., especially those who are planning to launch online poker services of their own. The Seneca Nation is strengthening its roots to the land with a new commitment to use only indigenous plants and trees in public landscaping. The Western New York tribe is believed to be the first to formalize a practice that tribes throughout the country are embracing as a way to preserve Native American culture and the environment. From now on, instead of Austrian pines, Japanese maples, and other foreign species, there will be native balsam firs, sugar maples, and white ash trees outside Seneca schools, office buildings, and casinos. Wild bee balm, cinnamon fern, and butterfly weed that grew in abundance on their own will take the place of Dutch bulbs and other non-native flowers and shrubbery that have become typical in commercial landscaping. The planting policy approved by the Seneca Tribal Council this spring is an offshoot of the tribe's Food is Our Medicine gardening program, launched last year with the goal of reducing diabetes by reconnecting members with the earth and the healthy fruits and vegetables they once relied on. Tribal leaders said the notion that the land would provide food, remedies, building materials, and fibers was becoming lost in modern times. Before Indian casinos, a few enterprising tribes got their start in gambling by opening bingo parlors. A group of women on the Oneida Reservation, just outside of Green Bay, Wisconsin, introduced bingo in 1976 simply to pay a few bills. Bingo not only paid the light bill at the struggling Civic Center, but was soon financing vital health and housing services for tribal elderly and poor. The Bingo Queens of Oneida, How Two Moms Started Tribal Gaming in Wisconsin, tells the story through the eyes of Sandra Ninham and Alma Webster, the Oneida women who had the idea of a bingo operation run by the tribe. Bingo became the tribe's first moneymaker on a reservation where about half the population was living in poverty. Author Mike Hoeft traces the historic struggles of the Oneida from their alliance with America during the Revolutionary War to their journey to Wisconsin, and details the lives of inspirational tribal members who worked alongside Ninham and Webster. The Bingo Queens of Oneida is a story of not only how one game helped revive the Oneida economy, but also how one game strengthened the Oneida community. For more information on the book, you can check out wisconsinhistory.org. On June 24th, Redbox released The Dinosaur Experiment, starring Grammy-nominated singer-actress Jana Mashonee and Lorenzo Lamas. Staged in a small, out-of-the-way, gritty town, The Dinosaur Experiment finds an unwitting group of people thrust in the middle of a demented man's idea of a pastime. Young Abby, played by Jana Mashonee, is a dream heroine with the ability to shoot a bow, attempting to save this crowd of miscreants. Lorenzo Lamas plays the FBI agent called to the area by local police, trying to untangle a series of grisly murders. The Dinosaur Experiment is also available on iTunes, Xbox, Hulu, Amazon, Comcast, and at Walmart. Rookie Shoni Schimmel's number 23 Atlanta Dream jersey is the top seller among all players in the WNBA this season. Schimmel and her younger sister Jude, members of the Confederated Tribes of the Umatilla in eastern Oregon, have now been the trailblazers and inspiration for Native American athletes and tribes across the country for many years. And this recent accolade only establishes her status further as a groundbreaking Native American athlete. Schimmel's popularity among Native Americans has made Dream the #1 on the league's team merchandise list for the first time in the franchise's history. When Schimmel was selected as the 8th overall in the draft, she became the highest draft Native American player in WNBA history. Brad Gus, spokesperson for Atlanta, said the followers of Dream's social media sites skyrocketed when Schimmel was drafted. And when Atlanta plays on the road, Gus says even opposing teams ask Schimmel to make post-game appearances for their fans. Schimmel has also tied the franchise record with an amazing 11 assists in her home debut. She was recently chosen as the starter in the 2014 WNBA All-Star Games with a massive 25,601 votes. And that's another roundup of news from Indian Country on this edition of the Nave News Update. I'd like to thank you for joining me and have a grand day.